God, your two most important instructions are that I love you and love your people. I am going to confess that I am struggling with the latter. The weight of loving people gets so unbearable, I tend to just retreat into myself. I call it detachment, the art of severing my own arm because I cannot deal with the pain that it causes me. Self-preservation is so much easier than self-sacrifice, and the world celebrates those who protect their boundaries, those who build up walls and have fortresses as high as heaven for their hearts. I guess this made it easier for me to choose myself, to live behind my walls, deflecting all incoming arrows. But the way you expect me to love requires me to stand out in the open and bare my chest. I don't know if I can do that. Am I able? I have stretched myself beyond my capacity for people without a single thought and been forgotten by those just as fast. It feels like every time that I have stepped out of myself, I have been reminded why I became the little girl only living in my thoughts. Why can't it be enough just to love you? Must I constantly bear myself to a world that would rather see me hard and covered up? Loving people is really hard, God, especially when they don't love you back. But then I look upon the cross, and now my excuses seem so silly. My Savior was nailed down by those he chose and rejected by those he loved. If I die with him, do I not take part in that suffering? The pain of loving a heartless world and enduring human imperfection. The one who gives me the instruction to love has a first-hand experience of what my struggles are. His countrymen asked, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" And his closest friends denied him. Those he saved turned their backs on him when he needed saving the most, but still he loved. So when it hurts, I will remember that my high priest became lowly before he was exalted so he could understand me, so that he could hold my hand when loving got hard and sympathize with my suffering. My Savior kisses the wounds the world gives me and places my hand on the holes in his hand to remind me that I must continue to love even when it hurts.